How many of us like to start our day with a fresh cup of coffee?
And how about having another one in the afternoon to keep the day going?
Maybe have a third one, just because.
Doesn't this make you wonder how much coffee grounds are produced with our consumption? In Puerto Rico, it's estimated that we consume an average of 73,000 pounds of coffee daily.
As with most of our food waste, it ends up in landfills. More than 2,500 tons of coffee grounds are wasted in a year, creating environmental and visual pollution.
We tackle this reality by developing a company with a mission of reducing and reusing the food waste that pollutes our water and soil to minimize their adverse impacts on human health and the environment.
We are developing Reco, Repurpose Coffee, a social enterprise in an early stage that seeks to reuse discarded coffee grounds to develop agro products.
After an in-depth market analysis, we defined a series of potential products to develop with coffee grounds, including biodegradable plastics, dyes, and skincare and haircare products.
Additionally, we observed the behavior of coffee shops, cafeterias, and fast food chains in terms of their discarding practices. Our purpose: to create a suitable solution for their coffee ground disposal.
This analysis opened up a world of possibilities, as well as a need to educate our market. To achieve this impact goal, we decided to start with the development of an organic fertilizer.
A cost-effective and agile solution for farmers and agro-businesses on the island. The perfect way to introduce our brand into the market, have an understanding of the target audience, and generate market share.
At the same time, producing a feasible product to generate the sources of income needed to invest in the long term for the development of coffee-based plastics, with a simple commercial value proposition to provide an organic, pre-made fertilizer that saves farmers time and money without using toxic chemicals.
As a first phase, this year, we encourage local coffee shops on the west side to adopt sustainable discarding practices. A business network is needed to assure the raw material for our production and establish proper discarding systems in small shops in our zone, helping them to reduce their discarding costs by 5%.
2 businesses have already agreed to participate in this phase, giving us the opportunity to reduce the waste in landfills by 12,900 pounds and providing local shops with a cost-reducing waste disposal solution. Also, an opportunity to reduce the greenhouse gases by 11,160 kilograms, the equivalent of 990 days of electricity in a typical household. It's a chance for us to create brand awareness and oversee the supplier's business behavior.
Once we define the raw material collection system and by having the proper source of materials, it was time for the second phase, which is to create and develop our minimum viable product, an organic liquid fertilizer.
Simultaneously, we participated in the NSF I-Corp site UPRM Customer Discovery Program to strengthen the fundamentals of our business idea and have a better understanding of our target market. This program gave us the potential to add up $2,600 to our startup money for customer discovery, dedicated to prove the scalability of potential of the product in the market.
With this, we defined our target market as farmers who have sustainable practices. Having those targets in mind, we started a prototype development process that resulted in 21 different prototypes in less than 5 months. We financed this process with $5,000 of seed money raised from our participation in the Intensive Summer Program.
The outcome? It gives us a complete understanding of our product, a cost-effective and unique formula with which we can seize the benefits of coffee grounds. It is rich in minerals and nutrients with naturally occurring insecticidal, herbicidal, and fungicidal properties.
We observed that when using the Reco formula every other day, the plant grows faster and healthier. The fruit maintains commercial size and color, and no fungus or other pests were observed during growth.
Our product is being tested for its replicability and long-lasting effects. Also, we are validating samples of our final product in laboratory testing for quality assurance and guaranteeing it contains all the necessary components for the market.
You might be wondering, what does our cost structure look like?
During the design of our business model, we established a framework for our cost structure, allowing us to get up to 145% net profits.
Having the cost structure defined and the customer discovery analysis, we projected our revenues for the first year at $158,300, taking into account the 8% of the organic fertilizer market share on the island. Therefore, we will be having a 50% of growth during the first 3 years.
Designing this low-cost but profitable production allows us to establish a reserve fund that we will use in the finance for the research and development process of a new product line of coffee-based plastics.
This will give us the opportunity to put our social value proposition into practice by recruiting a diverse workforce for the company, supporting environmental strategies, and helping our city to reduce its carbon footprint.
To support it, we built a network to finance the new business stages, including incubators, accelerators, and government grants and incentives. Additionally, we presented Reco and have been recognized in different climate-related competitions. Securing just one of these opportunities can help us raise up to $20,000 to grow our company.
Reco is fulfilling its mission through an innovative business, allowing us to generate income, impacting our market, environment, and people. All of this is happening in less than a year.
We sowed a seed,
Cultivated concrete actions.
and harvested a positive impact by giving coffee grounds a second life.
So, join us for a cup and help us
Repurpose coffee.